So I start chemo tomorrow. I never ever thought that I would be excited to start chemo, or even getting it. I've been really slowing down the past few days and feeling really uncomfortable. So when they expedited my treatment, I was really excited about that. So I'm going to Penn tomorrow to get my first round. Charlie's allowed to go with me because it's my first time. So the past couple weeks, everybody's just showed so much love and support and just making me feel really loved, and that's what I need right now. So I appreciate your help, the people that have come to stay to help me around the house and set up the meal train and sign up for the meal train and all that. I don't know how I can ever thank you guys, so thank you. So in the meantime, since I got my diagnosis, I've been doing a lot of stuff to try and combat I have mosquitoes on me, or maintain my level of activity, and just hoping to not feed the tumor. So what I started, very first thing I did when I found out that I had a malignant tumor, after I actually had 2 clients back to back after finding that out, and that was really hard because I didn't know what kind of tumor it was or how bad it was or anything like that. So that was challenging, but I did it. And then I called my colleague and one of my very best friends, and she recommended that I call a doctor colleague friend of ours that lives in North Carolina. Get off my face. Gotcha. All right. So I called this woman, and she's an amazing integrative medical doctor, and she's worked with people with cancer for years. And so first thing she said was cut out all meat and sugar and alcohol. And I went one step further and I cut out coffee. I'm not sure if coffee put me in this position or contributed to it. My body's really always been sensitive to coffee. And if it stresses you out or taxes you, then then it makes me stressed and bitchy, and so I cut that out. I had already switched to mostly decaf, but I'm drinking my green tea lattes now, and they're satisfying. So that makes me feel like I'm not missing coffee too much. I was never a big coffee drinker, just like half a cup or a cup. So aside from diet, I have been doing a lot of supplements and different waters that people don't really know too much about. One is deuterium depleted water. I can explain that down the road. Maybe I'll make a video on it. There's a really good description of it in Cancer and the New Biology of Water. It's a book that I was recommended to read. It's just kind of different thoughts on it, and I might talk about that in the future too, and let me know if you want me to. I've been doing Kinton vials, which are highly mineralized seawater that's diluted to match our plasma. There was a man named Rene Quinton in the 1850s, and he discovered this seawater and did some studies on it, and that was one of the earliest forms of IV hydration in hospitals. I think the Swiss Army used it maybe. And there's been a lot of studies with that. So I figured might help, can't hurt. Same with the deuterium depleted water, even though that's very expensive. My medical friend, colleague, gave me some information on this product called Protectivol and its companion product Tonics. And it showed it's mostly Chinese herbs, and Chinese herbs don't have very many clinical studies behind them. But this was formulated in Israel, and they did dozens of studies on 9 different types of cancers, and had really, really amazing results with that. And it can be done in conjunction with chemotherapy. So depending on what my oncologist says, I would like to continue on that. And I've also been taking a liposomal multivitamin and electrolytes to support the intracellular matrix. And that's kind of piggybacking off of the 4th Phase of Water and the book that I'm reading, Cancer and the New Biology of Water. So there was a study done where they took the nucleus of a cancer cell and they put it into the mosquitoes. They put it into the cytoplasm of a healthy cell, and the cells replicated without cancer. And then they took the nucleus of a healthy cell and they put it into the cytoplasm of a cancerous cell, and the cells replicated with cancer. So that was just really, really interesting to know that supporting the intracellular matrix is really, really important. And I think there'll be new research on that down the road someday, even clinical studies. And then emotionally, I've been really wondering why this is happening to me, but in a way that I can see it actually as almost like a gift, that something needed to change. Like I said, it could be the environmental toxins and stuff, but if it has energetic basis, and if there is truth to that, which I believe there definitely is, people's minds control so much. I mean, the placebo effect, right? So if you can get well with a placebo, you can make yourself sick with certain thoughts. So I'm not discounting anything, and I'm putting anything anybody wants to lay on me on the table, and I will consider it and make my decision. Now, if it's a might help, can't hurt, then I'm more likely to try it out. So when I was first meeting with the craniosacral therapist at my office, she actually encouraged me to ask the tumor what it's here to show me, or why it's here. And in my mind, I was like hollering at it from across the room pretty much. So then the other night, I actually put my hand on it and just felt it and was with it and acknowledged it. And so that's something that I want to, I sort of asked kind of the same things, didn't get an answer yet, but I'm leaving those receptors open to hopefully understand why this is all happening, and what I can gain from this experience. I know for sure that this experience has given me empathy and patience for other people that are going to be going on this journey, especially people in my family. And maybe just my path in life. I don't know. I think that I really love what I'm doing, but who knows? I might want to branch off. So that's it. It's 10 minutes. Sorry, it's twice as long as the last one, but I just kind of wanted to tell you where I am, and I will check in after chemo at some point. And I will see you guys soon. Hugs. Bye.